A gain of 3, second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Madison's got a first down and then some. And down to the 19-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going on the ground with Madison. And with a good gain last play, this time they say
Fred Warner was like, nah. You're not going to do that twice.
There, and it's 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a run with Akers.
Wrong hole. Fred Warner went through the wrong hole.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Ramirez from the gun on 3rd down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone.
Alexander Madison.
We dominate today. Alexander Madison, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Nice job by 60. Bennett, nice job by Johnson.
Our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown at the other end, so they knew that with time getting short.
We can hold them to 3. I feel confident that we'd be able to run out the clock. But we got to stop them. They've just put up points each and every time.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Yes.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. Able to slither by and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape.
I don't know if he got it.
Games that led them to believe that even in
a barely.
situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2.
And now they'll throw with Lance. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
72 yards on the ground for him so far. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
No. No.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You're going to go for it in your own territory? Are you sure about that?
Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and
they are going to go for it.
Any down and distance, but that short, I do question the call.
They're going to go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it.
No!
Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Well, when when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at
Are
all.
you
Now
kidding me,
discipline
dude?
Comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On play action, Lance. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance gets this one left side to Pettis. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Our tackling has been piss poor this whole game.
Pickup of 8 yards. They'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
If we give up a touchdown, we might lose.
Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have.
What?
He gets through there a big 3rd down conversion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
What are these plays?
This game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back
Unbelievable.
who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning.
Unbelievable.
That led to a really nice game.
A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. On the handoff, Sermon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on first.
Unbelievable.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I stop him on 4th down. I get a face mask.
Touchdown now on the...
Unbelievable.
First down, Akers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll get
Let's go!
Touchdown.
Let's go! We just gotta stop them! We just gotta stop them!
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
I knew they were in a cover 1. We just gotta stop them from scoring a goddamn touchdown.
They'll run on first down. Pollard.
That's right.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Back to throw. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's...
I didn't think he stepped out of bounds. I thought he sat, that his butt came down inbounds.
Work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No, sir.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Pass complete. Samuel. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a throw here, hauled in.
Pettis is not even in the league. Like, how is he doing this?
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
This is coming down to the wire. Either they're going to give up a touchdown and we're going to lose, or we're going to stop them.
A little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I'm going to play outside leverage on Kittle.
He's back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
That's not going to get it done.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw.
Oh my God.
That is caught. It's Dante Pettis.
No, they're not going to have enough time.
Down he goes as they make it inside the 10 to the 7.
How is Dante Pettis this good in Madden 22? The dude is not even in the league.
That last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking
And he's
distance,
shredded.
but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope.
What a game.
They definitely had opportunity.
What a
Just
game.
unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch.
God.
But they definitely had a chance.
So for Los Angeles, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
What a game by Ramirez, though. What a win. What a win. What a game. I feel like that's how the Rams and 49ers always play. Games that come down to that. 31-27. Okay, so we got a morale boost and an XP boost. Now we get to go into our bye week. I always do relaxation because the extra prep is only like 100 XP. And it's a morale decline for the teams. It's not worth it. Mock draft 2. Colts. We're going to have to stop their power run. Do they run inside or they run outside? They run inside more. Whew, I'm still reeling from that 49ers game. Jesus. Let's get some accuracy. Okay, throw accuracy mid. I mean, his accuracy is good now. It's good enough to win. Alright, boys. Let's play the Colts. Let's do it. Might be a little tough with Buckner and Darius Leonard in there.
It's week 8 of the NFL.
Hey, Van Sprinks. Yeah, that was a good game, wasn't it?
Moments away. It's the Colts and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Colts in this matchup, and they know that they are in for a fight here.
And anytime you're dealing with the #1 defense in the league, all through your preparation, you know that yards are going to be tough to come by. But working in their favor, they can run the football. One of the top 5 teams in the league in that category. So I expect this one to be a tight, hard-hitting affair, and both teams playing to their strengths.
Get him going, Ramirez. Get him going.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go! Let's go!
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh.
It's about customary numbers for a rookie.
Have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Check 24, check 24. Jim.
It's cover 2.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Powers through him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, there's plenty of real
No, it's cover 3, Buzz.
on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First carry for the Boise State.
Whoa, number 90.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Number 90 just beat his guy.
To run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll get this complete to Cooper
Cup.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
We're going for it.
We're going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Akers. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they
Nice.
wanted, the running game. And guess what?
Oh, now Buckner's hurt?
Running it pretty well, too.
Nice play.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, Ramirez. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Akers down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Okay, they're in man.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ramirez to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. Now a give to Madison. Powers pass.
Get in.
He's going to take this one for a Rams touchdown.
Let's go.
Alexander Madison, his 6th touchdown.
That was a big boy drive right there.
Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first.
I love how Madison ran right through that first tackle like that.
You see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Oh, we are totally locked in. And if Buckner's going to be out for any amount of time, it's going to be next to impossible for them to stop our running attack. It's going to be a big day for Cam Akers and Alexander Madison. I'm going to try playing the receiver, see if that does anything better.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Yeah.
3 yards is half.
Not bad, not bad.
Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely
it's okay. It's okay, Burgess.
The Colts first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley.
Nice tackle. Our defense came to play today.
Muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. Trying to bounce it outside. But
our defense came to play.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
A draw.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the
We're going to run the ball some more.
As it's 4th down.
Only pass when we have to. Hopefully we get a 2-score lead. Then we can throw a little bit more, but I want to make sure we get a lead first.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Especially if Buckner's going to be out for like a quarter. Have to run while we can.
They figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ramirez now from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught. Beckham. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Oh.
First down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds.
Beckham is killing it.
Inside the 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On the give, this is Akers. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB. That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown.
There was a little something there.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Ramirez looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the press. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
Cooper Kupp.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
It was a nice throw on the run.
Showed some of his improv skills there.
Get down, catch it, and get down.
Still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play.
Playing really good football right now.
Do that well.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Do I think that Wentz has what it takes? No. No, I do not.
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.